All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, guys, look at this right here. The Legendary Election updated. Now, you guys may have seen this already in your news feed, but if you haven't, I wanted to notify you guys as well as just sit here and kind of discuss this with you guys too. So, who will be the next LR characters? Up to you to decide. Let's vote for your favorite character candidate. Updated now. So here we go. Thank you for your participation in the Legendary Election event. Please see the below election results. First, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Second is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and third is Beerus. What I find funny is that on pretty much any poll that I saw, SSJ4 Goku was like at the bare bottom, usually, of the list. I think that the Reddit list, SSJ4 Goku was definitely probably still in top 10, which there were only, I think, like, what was it, 15 characters? I'm going to pull them up in a second and talk about them. But anyways, and then here he is here in the masses of people, second. But the hype behind Blue Vegito just couldn't be beaten. And Beerus being third there. Now, it is worth noting, why would they tell us 1 through 3? Are they still planning on maybe doing something with these three characters? That is worth also thinking about here. But Blue Vegito is our winner. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do, which is kind of what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to get some feedback from you guys. So I'm going to put a poll up right here that you guys can click on and vote in. Would you want this to be a UR character you already have, so the already in the game physical Vegito Blue, go into LR status, assuming that would mean he would be +3 key, because I doubt they would raise his key any, but maybe go into a +90% to attack, defense, and so forth. His passive, of course, probably gets raised for how much damage reduction he has whenever he is countering attacks and so forth. But what would you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see a brand new card that you have to summon for and work towards and thus like that? Or would you rather it be the card you already potentially have or can probably summon for a little bit easier than an LR card and get him all the way to LR? Now, I know for me personally, I'm going to go ahead and just say I honestly would be okay with it being the UR we currently have. That's the way I feel about it. I already have that card 100% on both versions. I actually have 100% on global as well as on, let's see, let's go to it real quick. I was feeding in some roses there to that guy. If you guys just saw my Dokkan rose. So let's go here, hit OK. He is sitting at 100%, so I'm not going to complain if that is the LR. Now, I can see some people's defense on this, though, and that is, well, everyone and their friggin' brother are going to have an LR Vegito Blue then, because a lot of people have this card right here. And I can see where you would, you know, and like, that's not an LR, right? But what if they put the way to awaken him from a TUR into an LR behind some really intensive gates? We're talking like a brand new, really hard event that you have to beat several times, a ton of Zenny, whatever it might be, but make it to where it is incredibly difficult to obtain. And then would you be okay with it? So then it is this thing of like, the hard part isn't behind the doors of who can spend the most money or who can get the luckiest, but it's actually behind playing the game and beating an incredibly hard event on the game. I know this is probably a bad way to relate this to another game, but I was talking to one of my best friends, Brown, and he plays Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and he was talking about a raid on that game that took him, I want to say, close to an hour. I think, well, probably like about a boss rush event for us, about 30 to 40 minutes. So is that something you would rather have? So like, think about those things too. Like, don't just immediately think, oh, everyone's gonna have him. Think like, oh wait, like it's gonna actually be really hard to obtain. Like, it's kind of like getting a precursor weapon in a game, but to get that precursor weapon to its actual legendary status, you have to put in 100, 200, 1,000, 3,000 hours, whatever. I don't want it to be quite that intense, right? But still, put the LR status of it behind actual skill, versus just tossing money out and hoping to get lucky. I'm okay with that, me personally. Now, I can see the argument if it is just the same as Awakening like LR Majin Vegeta, who only takes 21 medals from 5 different events that you could beat with the teams we have now, like in an hour. So if you pull him and you've got the medals ready on Majin Vegeta, you've already got the 7 medals ready from the Majin Vegeta event, and then all you're needing to do is farm each one of those other events 3 times, you can probably obtain LR Majin Vegeta in about an hour. So no, don't do it quite that easy, but make it this guy, make it something we can get. I want to hear back from you guys. Let me know. Don't forget to vote up here. And I will probably put out a poll sometime after this video was up as well, and you guys can participate in that as well. So again, we don't know whether it's going to be this guy, Dokkan Awakening, or it's going to be a brand new unit. We have no earthly idea. I'm ready to find out. I'm hoping that is the next news that we will see. Also, I'm ready to find out if LR Gohan is coming back on a banner that isn't just a double rate banner. Also, another thing too, do you guys want to see LR Gohan on a featured banner, or do you want to keep him hidden away? I kind of would like to hear back from you guys. So I've got this pulled up. Let's talk about all the units though we had. So previously, everything that we had was we had SSJ for Goku. We had Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, our clear winner. We had SSJ 3 Gotenks. We had Super Saiyan Future Trunks, Fusion Zamasu, or Merge Zamasu, depending on what you guys want to call him. Kid Buu, the Metal Cooler Army, Golden Frieza, Beerus. Shout out to Beerus for actually getting 3 on this list. And then Team Bardock, which I saw a lot of people really wanted Team Bardock. Ultimate Gohan, the Master Roshi, Kid Goku, and Kid Krillin kind of trio. The Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 duo, Cell and Cell Jr. duo, which I thought that was a weird one. I don't like if we get like a Cell card, I almost don't know that I want Cell Jr. surrounding his art. I would almost rather be just really sick looking Cell art, but that's just me on that. Anyways, and then Demon King Piccolo, which I feel like was probably the least hyped one of all of these 15. So of those 15, SSJ for Goku, Blue Vegito, and Beerus out on top. Guys, that is of course the winners here on the global version. I actually think, holy crap, wait a second, was it different? Hang on, literally as I'm filming this, I just got a notification from the no, okay, translate. So no, it actually looks like it. So I don't know if the vote was for both or not, but it looks like, yeah, the translation for JP is the exact same as well. That literally just happened live as I was filming this with you guys. Anyway, so it looks like it's gonna be the same for JP players too. So this is so bad. Hang on, I'm already done. Reverse, reverse, do this, reverse, and we're back. Whoa. Feel better about that. That was bugging me. Anyways, guys, we know who our LR winner is. I'm ready to see what it's going to end up being. Let me know down below, as I've already said a bajillion times in this video, what you guys want to see, whether it be the UR one we currently have or a brand new LR. Very excited to hear back from you guys. Don't forget to vote in the poll. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider the like button. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.